Ladies and gentlemen, the Nintendo Switch just crossed a major milestone. It just broke a major record. It is crazy going into the 7th year of the console's life that this thing is still breaking sales records. We're gonna break all that down in this video. It's crazy that the Switch just took over a huge sales record in America. You know, I kind of thought that the wave that is the Switch is going to slowly die down, but I'm not sure if that's the case. Before we get into all this, down below, follow my Twitch. Come hang out as a community. It's a lot of fun. I'm waiting on a new capture card to come in the mail today or tomorrow. Then we'll be streaming the end of Tears of the Kingdom. But for now, just come hang out, watch some funny videos, play some games. It's a lot of fun. Links down below. Let's get into the video. The Nintendo Switch just passed the Wii's total sales in the US. And they're saying you have The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom to thank for pushing Switch sales. And at first I'd be like, dude, it's just a game. But it did launch with its own Switch. And I am very surprised at all the people I'm seeing say, never had a Switch before, I went and bought this one. What game should I buy now? Like, people literally just bought the Switch to have a Switch, to buy into the hype. The Nintendo Switch's 6th year on the console market has become a lucky one. The hybrid handheld console platform has just surpassed the Wii in total lifetime sales in the US.
Are you crying?
If you're from America and were around for the Wii, you know how crazy that is. The Wii had like 10 years of sales, 1. 2, even old people like your grandma and grandpa would be playing a Wii. The console transcended multiple generations.
Nice shot!
The new data comes from Circana, formerly known as NPD, showing the strong growth of the US video game industry over the past year, especially in terms of hardware. According to Circana, the Switch not only exceeded the total US sales of the Wii in July 2023, but is also catching up to other popular previous gen consoles. It's trailing the Xbox 360 by less than 1 million units and the PS2 by fewer than 5 million. Insane. It truly is crazy. Catching up to the Nintendo Wii is no small feat. It's among the most successful consoles of all time, ultimately selling more than 100 million units worldwide. It was able to achieve crossover success as part of Nintendo's Blue Ocean strategy. Its motion controls appealing to players who didn't identify as traditional gamers, i.e., your grandma, your grandpa. There's like posts that would pop up that'd be like, yeah, my grandma's been playing Wii Fit every day for 10 years without missing a day. That's pretty crazy. Grandmas, for some reason, love the Wii. The data attributes to Switch performance this year to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which sold over 18 million units by the end of June. It's got to be close to 20 million by now, thereby increasing console sales. Circana didn't give an exact number of Switch hardware sold in the US, but Nintendo said that over 129.5 million units were sold globally, while only 49 million were sold in America. Even so, it's wild to see that the Switch sold more in its first 6 years than the Wii ever did in its first decade on the market. It's crazy, it truly is crazy. I love stories like this because it's hard to gauge how popular a console is. Like I said, if you were around for the Wii era, these things were so hard to get when they first came out. Kind of like how the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S were. Like when they first came out, people were scalping them and there just was a shortage, and then once people got their hands on them, every single person I knew had a Wii. I would go to random people's house with my mom when I was a little kid, and these random old ladies would have one. Like, everybody had a Wii. And to see that the Switch has sold more in America than the Wii did is freaking crazy. 1, the Switch is a hybrid console, so you can dock it, you can play it handheld. 2, if you're a household like me and there's multiple people here, then you probably have multiple Switch consoles. If you had, let's say, a family of 6, you might only have had 1 Wii in your house, maybe 2 if you're stretching it out. But if you have a household of 6 or 7 people and everybody's a gamer, there's a good chance you're gonna have 5, 6, 7 Switches. So, and there is the Switch OLED, the Switch Lite, all the special editions. If you wanted a Wii, you just got the Wii. There's nothing else that make you want to go buy a second Wii. Regardless, this is still a crazy accomplishment, and I'm very curious. I wonder if the Switch will become the best-selling console of all time. I truly do. I think it has still a way to go, and Nintendo's really going to have to do something crazy like drop the price point down to $250 and the Switch Lite down to like $150. I don't know. They're going to have to do something similar to that for me to be able to see that it gets higher than, I believe, the DS and the PS2. It is possible. As of right now, I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Maybe if Nintendo continues to support the Switch when the next Nintendo console comes out, like maybe if you can readily buy a Switch in stores up until like 2025, maybe, then I could see the Switch becoming the best-selling console of all time. But I guess time will tell. In the comments below, let me know, did you have a Wii? Do you have a Switch in your house? A couple Switches? Let me know. Seriously, start a conversation. And follow the link down below. Come hang out on Twitch. It doesn't cost anything. It's a lot of fun. And it's just a really good time. And it's really cool to hang out with all you guys. But you guys know me. My name is Robot Joe. And I will see you with a new video soon. Peace out.